What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mario's Knife Pile. It is Monday. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Uh, as I said last week, I believe it was Monday. It was my birthday week, birthday month, this month of July. Not July, this month of June. My birthday's in June. June 6th to be exact, which was Saturday. And I had a blast. Uh, Only thing that would have made things a little bit better would have been if my oldest daughter was, around. But she's in Wyoming right now. She's in a mission trip with the church. They're helping out with a vacation Bible school program starting tomorrow. Uh, it's called Mega Sports Camp. So they do it around sports and try to get kids in church during summer vacation and stuff. So that's where she's at. She left. We dropped her off Friday at the airport here in Austin, and she'll be back this next Saturday. So she's having a blast. But I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. My Saturday and Sunday were awesome. Got to go out. We didn't do much. We went out to pretty much just the next town over. There's a couple of barbecue joints over there, and that's what I wanted for lunch, which is what we went and we ate some barbecue, some brisket, chicken, sausage, pork steak, all the good stuff. Um, but I think it was Friday when we dropped off my daughter. We were in Austin, so my wife's like, "What do you want to do?" So I said, "Hey, let's go to my honey hole." You guys know there's a surplus store here in Austin for the whole state of Texas, where I mean they just have a bunch of TSA confiscated stuff. They sell a bunch of things from like government entities, sheriff's departments, cities, stuff like that, and it's just a bunch of furniture and clothes and I mean you name it, they have it, and they have knives, as you guys know. And I'm gonna put in a picture right here of the two knives that I got. So many choices, not enough money, but I found these two knives that were at a pretty good deal. Um, One of them is older, one of them is newer, and the newer one looks older, and the older one looks newer, which got me a little confused. But uh, I got them both for $30 a pop, which I thought was a pretty good deal, especially because it looks like they haven't cut or anything. I think they have like the factory edge. So here's the picture right here, and yeah, it's a little Stockman and the Mini Trapper. The Mini Trapper's a 2020, I believe, and I can show that one here right now. Cleaned it up. It's supposed to be amber bone, but I'm pretty sure. Let me see if I can get it to focus a little bit better. Better lighting. Um, Supposed to be amber bone, but as you can see there, the brass has kind of patinaed under the bone and kind of has colored the bone a little bit green, which I think I'm gonna do the what I did to that other Stockman that I have. I think I'm gonna dye this one with black dye, and because it definitely doesn't look amber bone to me. Here it does a little bit, but it's more like a green bone. Somebody said antique bone. I think I had posted a picture on Facebook. I believe it was Rusty that had said that. He thought that it was a much older knife, but it's not. It's a 2020, which when I saw it, I was like, heck yeah, it still has the tank stamp. Uh, so, but as you can see, I mean, it's got some scratches on the blade. So you can see there. Oh, there's the phone. This one is in stainless steel. But yeah, there you go. It's got a little bit of scratching, but really good. good stuff there. Spade blade. Uh, but yeah, my wife said, "Well, choose a couple of knives for your birthday." So I chose this one. Real nice little mini trapper. I did clean them up. I didn't video them because it was hot in the garage and I was trying to hurry up so that I can come back into the AC. But really nice little mini trapper there. And then the other one that I grabbed. And this is what happens too when this one's blue. And I know the lighting in here doesn't do the blue justice because I'm inside in my knife. I'm going to call it my knife room, even though it's my knife closet. I told Kevin at Alabama Knife and Tool because I had shown him a picture of my little corner knife corner here in my closet. He goes, "Man, that's awesome." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I threw away," I said, "half of my clothes just so I can have some knives because it's literally half of my side of the walk-in closet in my house." So here's this one. It's got the red case shield. This one had a big, and you can kind of see it. Let me see if I can focus. Right here, it had a little bit of a crack, but I got some epoxy, just clear epoxy, and filled it in a little bit. There was also a crack right here, and I think you can kind of still see a little bit. I kind of overdid it with the glue, and I tried to sand it down, but it was still kind of stuck on there. But I don't care. This one's gonna go in the pocket anyway. There you go. You can see the blue there a little bit better. Um, let me see. Do I have a flashlight in here? I wonder if a flashlight would make it a little bit better. There you go. I guess that would help. There's the blue. Definitely might have to look at some lighting in here. But yeah, real nice little Stockman. This one's a, let me see, I'm trying to remember. I did, here we go. It's 6332, 63032, and it is in stainless steel also. I try to polish the blades a little bit just to get the scratches out, but I did file down the kick because I don't. That's one thing that I don't like about the Stockmans, that sheep's foot blade ends up like sticking way up here. But right there, I like that kind of slim look. So you can see there. There's that blue. You can see it better with that flashlight. Real nice. And I think I saw. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, right here. I think it's got another little like hairline crack on the bone. I don't know if I can bring it out. There you go. So that'll get taken care of before long. But I thought those were a pretty good buy for $30 a piece. Um, but yeah, really, see, here's the mini trapper and what I was talking about, like that greenish hue on the bone. Um, but I like it. It's nice. See, there's that amber bone. Looks a little bit better on the pile side, not the pile side. No, it is the pile side because it is the show side. Uh, but I thought it was pretty good for $30 a pop. Not too bad. Um, then yesterday, um, not yesterday, Saturday, we went. Like I said, next door, the next town over. It's about 8 miles, 9 miles from our house, and after lunch, there's a feed store and a um, hardware store that I've taken you guys. That's where I got my little, um, what was it? Gemini, little fixed blade, little paring knife a few months back. And I had seen this knife in there before at There was a lot of knives, guys. These two places still have some knives from like the late 2010s, um, and some like 2020. So older case knives that are still the original price, so around 50, $60. If I had the money, man, I would have wiped them out, but I didn't. But I did see this guy right here, and I had seen this one in there before. And this one's TB028. That's the, I'm guessing it's the item number, but it's a TB61028. Stainless steel teardrop, and this one is an amber bone. And this is a Tony Bose teardrop, and it was the last one they had. And I did take it out already. Um, I believe I paid $60 for this guy. I can show you here. Yep, 6602 with tax. Um, here you go. Then I know I had seen that one before in there. So I told my wife, I said, hey, I said, actually, no, I didn't say anything. We were just looking, and she goes, you better get you one because it's your birthday. So I didn't say no at all. Little kind of like Warncliffe blade there. And this one is a 2017. Guys, I saw this 2019, so a one dot on eBay, sold for 150, $160, I think. And yeah, I couldn't be happier with this one. And no, I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not. Obviously, my wife bought it for my birthday, so uh, very happy with this guy. Very beautiful. It'll get carried. It'll be babied for sure because I want it to last. Um, but yeah, real nice little purchase there. I've been digging the one blade. I think my lights just went out. Oh, I think it made it a little bit better. Um, Digging the one single blade knives as of lately, with all the Sheffield knives that I've been getting in the last probably 6 months. But yeah, that was a nice purchase there. And then last night, um, while we were having some birthday cake, my kiddos and my wife got me this guy, big box, and I'm gonna take it out of the box, obviously, because it's. Let me see if I can show you the. There you go. This is the Kaiser deckhand, designer Tyler Barnes, D2 blade black, Sarape G10 handles. Um, there's, I guess my kids figured, since I'm Mexican, uh, they would get me one of these knives, which I do have another one. I have a little, like a keychain knife from Rosecraft. It was a gift from Thrifty John over at Thrifty Kniffy. And here you go. Kaiser deckhand with a Mexican blanket or sarape scales. I carried that one to church yesterday, and it'll probably be in the pocket for the rest of the month, just like the Kershaw Culpepper. We're on day 8. Is it 8? Yes, day 8 today. So real cool. uh, blade. I love the big sheep's foot Warncliffe blade on it. Thank you to my kids and my wife for that one. I do want to give a shout out um, to Big Red EDC. I received a mail call from him. Um, I ended up supporting him on his channel with a monthly subscription. I believe it's like $5 a month or something like that. This was, I believe it's 2 months ago, and he sent me a bunch of stickers. Really cool. Big Red stickers. And I actually got to meet Big Red over at Blade Show, Texas this year. What an awesome guy. How can you not support somebody that is super nice and super um, just friendly with everybody? And whoops, just dropped something. Oh, yeah. What else? Another shout out. I did a sticker swap with Brother James over at Warrior Works, and this was a couple of weeks ago, and he was kind enough to not just send a sticker, but he also sent some candy. So he sent stickers, Warrior Works stickers. He sent a bit of honey, little candy. Uh, but he also sent a challenge coin. First responder, last first responders, last frontier. And this is his challenge coin. How awesome is that? And I think I got blade blubber all over my. So he also sent some Warrior Works blade blubber with his sticker swap, and I actually sent him a little something that I made for him. I'm pretty sure he's gonna include it in one of his Whetstone episodes. Um, and what a nice guy. That's all I gotta say about that. Um, thank you, brother James. Thank you, JB. Um, yeah, really cool pickups that I've gotten in these past few weeks. Uh, and we're gonna continue this month with Culpepper. As you can see, it's been getting used. So I think it's a little bit darker than when I started last week. Uh, the blade is kind of dirty. uh, I cut up some bacon the other day with it. Uh, I've been using it. I'll tell you that much. It's been my uh, daily carry for the last 8 days. So, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Stuart from the UK. He actually, I was kidding around about the buy me a coffee thing um, on my link, and he sent me some money. He said enjoy a cup of coffee, on him, and I will. And then yesterday, no, Saturday, I believe Howard also sent me some money. He said happy birthday. So thank you, Howard. Thank you, Stuart. I really appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna have some coffee this week. I've been working 10-hour days for the past few. Well, actually, it started last week, um, but I really appreciate it. Uh, the money will not go unused for sure. Uh, Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for the support. Um, I've been little by little gaining more subscribers, um, and I really appreciate it. We're gonna start working on trying to figure out a 1,000 subscriber giveaway here in the next few. So if you want to share the content, like it, comment, everything, so that we can get to that 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and it'll be something good. I'll probably gonna end up making a slip for whatever we give away, or a sheath or something. Um, so yeah, y'all don't forget, be the light for everybody to see that we serve an amazing God. Peace.